Hey everybody, this video is a little bit long overdue. I apologize, but for those of you who may have tuned in to the conference I was supposed to participate in last week, I think it was called the Coalition Against Russian Disinformation, or for those of you who were curious about it, I wanted to offer this video. For those of you who tuned in, you may have noticed that during my particular panel that was supposed to take place first thing in the morning, that we were hacked. And the video feed, which was from globally tied in from all over the world via Zoom, and the audio feed was hacked by the Russian government with some pretty vile and disgusting and sick stuff for about 45 seconds to 60 seconds. They got them off pretty quickly. But for those of you who saw that, it was disturbing, and I do apologize. It just goes to show you and demonstrate to you how badly the Russian government does not want people to see this information. But the conference carried on, and I'm really happy that they did. Unfortunately, they ran out of time before they could get to me. But I'm not that unhappy about that either, because there were so many great, qualified, so much more qualified people there. And so I thought what I would do is they sent me the report afterwards, the written report. And I thought the best thing that I could do is to provide that for you guys. So if you go to rawtravelresearch.com, you can download that report. It's about 90 pages. It's a PDF. Don't let the 90 pages intimidate you at all. It's broken up into parts, plus the last 20 or so pages are just sources where you can check sources. But I love it because it's broken up into parts, and I recommend that you read it in parts rather than all at once. That's what I did. And it'll show you many different ways and the many different techniques that Russia goes about their stuff. Everything from state-owned media. Those of you who are familiar with Russia today, of course, you know about troll farms, bot farms, conspiracy theories, which are prevalent now in the United States, unfortunately, because of Russian disinformation. We know that they're really prevalent on social media. And I can tell you, for me, I have never seen so many bots, Russian bots and troll farms activity that I have right now on social media. Facebook in particular, but also, of course, X and TikTok, and possibly on Instagram as well. And so you really have to be super careful. And if you read this report, it'll help you inoculate yourself against some of this disinformation. Now, I know some of you are likely thinking, like me, oh, no, I'm good. I know I can spot it. Well, a lot of times we think we can, but we can't. Because I think where we may get a little arrogant with ourselves, or at least I do, is I'm like, oh, that right wing, blah, 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 extreme right wing stuff. Well, they also do the extreme left wing and then down the middle. And the way they're very good about how they go about it, because their mission is to cause acrimony, confusion, so that you don't know where the truth is, or there's doubt of the truth, or there's doubt in institutions or what the government is telling you. Their mission really is to just cause confusion, and they do that all the time. The other mission is to just demoralize people, and that's what happens when you see and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe people are just so stupid. I give up. I give up. Well, that's what they want. So I think when you read this report, you'll be a smarter person for it. I'm committing myself to trying to educate as many people as possible on this subject. By doing that, I need to be as informed as I can be. So this is my way of trying to help you get informed so that you can also inform other people. So again, thank you guys that did tune in. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me speak. I'm sorry that you got to see that Russian hack. It was disgusting, but that's the way they roll, man. And for all of you, please go to rawtravelresearch.com, download the report, read it in sections. If you know someone that you think would benefit from seeing that information, forward that link to them, and let's spread the word, and let's together ourselves, which I think is about the only way it's going to happen, combat Russian disinformation and all of this acrimony and conspiracy theory and madness that we've seen over the years. Maybe we can start to back it down a little bit and take control of the narratives and take control of the facts and the truth. Thanks, guys.